Hello, my name is John Bagwell. Who am I and why should you listen to me? I'm a former financial planner. I'm considered an annuity guru by financial planners. I've trained thousands of insurance agents, financial planners, stockbrokers, and CPAs in the last 13 years in income recovery planning, which I invented. I've created 10 financial software programs, 24 financial analyzers, and have hundreds of copyrights related to finance. Now, one question that people ask all the time is, what are fixed annuities and how do they compare against other types of annuity products? Basically, there's just two groups of annuities: fixed annuities and variable annuities. Fixed annuities insure your principal against loss as long as you hold the product to term, meaning you don't surrender the product. Variable annuities do not insure your principal. You can lose money. It's that simple. Now, I'm not here to tell you which type of annuity to purchase or sell. Now, back to fixed annuities. There's basically three groups of fixed annuities. You have immediate annuities, CD annuities, and index annuities. Now, immediate annuities, they pay out a principal over a given term. It may be 20 years, or it may be for life annuitization, or life plus 5 or 10 year periods certain. Now, they have their design flaws, and I'm certainly not here to wreak havoc on immediate annuities today. It's another discussion. CD annuities are just like a CD at the bank, except they're tax deferred. They very often give a bonus in the first year of 6 or 8% and then drop down to like 2%. Very disenchanting when you see your yield drop the following year. Now, in the heyday of the bull market, they were a decent product. And there may be some good products today, it's just that the majority of products in the CD arena their yields are very low. Now there's the fixed equity index annuity, which it insures your principal as long as you hold the product at term, meaning you don't surrender it, and it will give you a participated yield of a specific index and cap your returns at a specific ceiling. Now, these products, I feel, in the recession should be evaluated in closer detail. They may be a good product for you. You need to investigate that. But those are the three groups. You basically have the immediate annuity, the CD annuity, and the equity index annuity. Now, a lot of people ask, well, how do I get my money out of the deferred annuities? You have the immediate annuities and deferred annuities. And a deferred annuity is just basically accumulating your yield or your return in your cumulative account. You could take a tax-free withdrawal up to 10%. In some circumstances, you could take up to 12% per year. Now, that's penalty-free. Or you could annuitize a deferred annuity taking, let's say, a yield of 4% down to an immediate annuity's 65 basis points return, which is unwise. In addition, there is a return of premium rider available for many products today, which allows you to get out of the product even in the surrender period and recoup your principal. You just lose 50 basis points on the aggregate yield or return. So if your yield is 4% and you opted for that rider, then your net return is 3.5. Very simple. Now, the majority of fixed equity index annuities come with income riders, and only two products I know in the CD arena come with a income rider. but most people don't purchase CD annuities at this time period because of the low yields. Now basically, this is very similar to annuitization, but it allows you, if you die, it allows you whatever balance remains to go to your spouse. These sound great when they're being pitched by a salesman, but they're based on an age range. So if you're 45 through 50, you have an age range of 4.5%. For example, a 60-year-old will have a payout of 5%, and so forth. Too many salesmen are pitching 8% guarantee. Well, you have to be 90 years old to get that 8%. It's just not possible. So if you're 60 years old, a payout of 5% on $100,000 principal over 20 years will produce $100,000, but zero recovery. So there's nothing for your spouse. So this is why it's important to create what I call income recovery planning, which I invented, which I'm biased, but it's the best thing for you in retirement because it produces maximum income, liquidating both principal and interest simultaneously to produce a maximum income stream, but recovers your original investment principal so you never run out of money. You don't know what this recession, how it's going to unfold, but it's likely that the price of food, gas, and everything else for that matter is going to go up. And you need more money. You can't have a static payout like an immediate annuity and be locked into that particular paycheck every month. And the price of food and gas and everything else is going up, but your income remains static. You don't want that to happen. In addition, you want to make certain that if you die, that your spouse is taken care of for the remainder of his or her life. So you have to solve for recovery of principal, so you never run out of money, or your spouse never run out of money. They keep doing this solution over and over and over again throughout their life. Now you can go to www.fixannuityexpert.com, get a free report and solution. I would highly recommend you take a look at that. That's pretty much it for fixed annuities. Thank you.